Hi, it's Craig here, and in this video I'm going to share with you the email template that I used for my guest posts to get those accepted, which you're welcome to take and to copy. And I'll also be showing you the second step that I took to boost the traffic to that original blog. So first we'll have a look at the email. The subject is submission for blog. Unless they specifically ask you to put a subject line in, then use that. And here's the submission. Hi Laurie, I have an original article that I think your readers would love. It's called How to Do Nothing Even If You Don't Have the Time, and it's a look at how we can improve our life by doing nothing more often. And in brackets 848 words. I hope you like it, and I've signed off. So just to quickly break this down, spend some time looking at the site that you're hoping to write for and come up with an original piece that is going to fit in with the content that's already there and you think will appeal to the readers of that site. You will have to write an original piece, nothing that you've published before, because you are giving them exclusive rights. Then give the title of the piece, a very quick summary of what it's about, and the word count. That's all very important. And on this occasion they asked me to include a Gravatar, the email for my Gravatar image that they used for the profile, but that isn't always the case. So that's your template for your guest post submission. Next we'll have a look at the second step that I took. I've just got a WordPress site here. I just wanted to show you something about the structure of these sites. For this step, you want to start thinking of your site as a broader space. A lot of people put a lot of focus on their homepage and trying to get readers to their homepage, but all your posts and all your pages inside can all equally be as powerful and as high ranking for search engines and for being shared. So there's just a simple thing you need to do to make sure that starts to happen. So firstly you'll see here this consulting page on this mock-up site, and if you look at the top of the website, it's got the domain and then it has the name of the page there. So if you would call this, if you're doing a cooking website and this page was the name of the recipe, then you would want that same wording to be coming up to the top of the page. Now you might be thinking, well, surely that would always be the case, but for WordPress as a default option that isn't how it works. So I'll show you the step you need to take just to make sure that happens. So you'll go into your dashboard, come into settings and permalinks, and the permalink is that little section after the domain where it labels your piece. This is the default option here. There's question mark P and the 123. So this sort of gibberish here is not going to be very well picked up by search engines. It's not very user friendly. So in the updates now they've actually included it as an update, so you can just click on post name, and what happens is your post or page title goes straight after the domain, and this is incredibly search engine friendly. So when you're using this technique, the other thing to consider is the title of your headlines, the way that you are naming your pieces, your pages and your content. It's the first thing that gets looked at, and it's incredibly important if you want to get more traffic. It's incredibly important if you want more people to stay on your site and read your work as well, read your content. So think about your headlines. A good place to go would be Copyblogger. They have lots of articles on writing good headlines. Here's the Copyblogger site, so you can have a look around here. Have a look around their blog, where they have lots of articles and content. and you'll find lots of things about headlines there which can really help you come up with very powerful and very attractive headlines. Adjust your permalinks so that they appear in that search URL, and you'll notice a big increase in your traffic.